start, I guess.
I mean, edit out the earlier part, just keep it. Okay.
3.
So what's up, bro?
What's up?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good, actually.
So, what do you think would be the good idea for the viewers as is to give an idea as to what this podcast is going to be about?
No, even I don't know. But we have to find out a way.
I feel like the whole point of a podcast is to have a conversation about things. So, and we both are really good at conversations. What face are you making, bro?
What was that?
Nah, you just went. You started smoldering at me. What is that about?
Nothing like that. Okay, coming back.
Anyways, going back, the whole
Yeah.
point of our podcast is to show people what we like to talk about.
Yeah.
And like, some of them, of course, would be interested in some things we talk about. And as being the most average Joes of average Joes, not to be rude, but
Yeah.
I think the majority of the population would be interested in what we're saying. I hope so. We'll find out soon enough. Anyways, what do you think the podcasts are about?
I don't know. I feel podcast of this caliber would be mostly about random things.
Exactly. Like, as far as I know, like some of the biggest podcasters just have a conversation. So let's just have one.
Yeah. Let's go.
So, I recently joined a NGO, if you not full time but as an intern. But have you done anything like this?
No. Actually, I'm still thinking of doing one in
Uh-huh.
coming future.
I feel like this NGO I've joined, it's called Seva in Action.
Okay.
So it's basically for people with mental disabilities. So I go there to just help around for now. I'll see what work I get later on, the workspace, and then basically today was interesting because today was the introduction session. They introduced me to all of the people they have in there, the staff. Then they had me do a lot of Excel work. So just so interns are unpaid labor, so they get to give you loads of free work that they can do without getting paid. So
That's
just
why it's
like
called an
doing-
internship.
Exactly. They're supposed to give you quote unquote experience, but all they're doing is giving that extra work to you.
Wait, so is it a free or a paid internship?
It's a free internship.
Then it's chill.
What do you mean it's chill?
I mean, I do remember people like one of my friends did an internship. So he paid for HMT for the internship and he didn't do nothing for 5 days.
Yeah.
It was a 5-day internship.
What is the point of the thing?
Yeah, like what happened was like he just joined the internship because it's near his house. They just were showing him the machine and they were like, this is the machine, don't do anything. And you just sit around. Yeah. The only thing good was that they found some mangoes, it seems.
Yeah, mango.
Yeah.
He paid to look around the workshop and then found mangoes in the end.
Yeah.
What
Plus free food.
At least was the mangoes good.
Oh, yeah, it was too good, it seems.
How much did he pay for the internship?
5K.
5K for 2 mangoes, my god.
Not 2 mangoes, he got a group of mangoes, not like so many mangoes, it's him and his friends.
Yeah, but still, I don't think one kg of mangoes is enough to fill 5K.
I don't know, that's a
It's
story.
worth like 500, 600, bro. Not 5K.
This is back in 2016, I guess. Maybe makes sense.
Damn. The people were doing internships back then.
No,
Or was he a senior? Was he a senior or is he part of your current class?
Not part of my class, he's a friend.
Senior? That makes sense.
Yeah.
'Cause if he was your age and then he was doing internships back in 2016, that's surprising to say the least.
That's true. But internships are actually quite good. From what I have been thinking of in the past few days, I'm actually planning on going for some internships. So I've been learning.
Like where?
No idea, but still, it's more on content creation and web designing somewhere there.
Yeah, which company would take you up on that offer?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You got to do an internship somewhere.
Yeah, but the idea of an internship is mostly like free labor, as you told.
It's
So,
labor.
but then it depends on the companies. If the companies are also good for internship.
But then you've picked a niche so out of the blue, I mean, is not something that.
These kind of niches, they don't make a proper internship, but still, they are kind of interesting to do, right?
It's an interesting topic, sure, but interesting topic and an interesting niche. But the issue is which company though?
And I don't know. It depends. Who knows? I make one and get an internship myself.
Who knows? Who knows? Uh, if this actually blows up, we can consider this as internship. We hire ourselves as interns. That would be a great deal.
I do agree with that actually.
Work experience.
But to be honest, right? Apart from internships, one thing which I'm thinking more is building something, like building a kind of a side project. You know what I mean?
Civil engineering.
I say to this guy, you're civil, you're not civil engineer. Side project in the sense, okay, like I'm planning on like doing something of a business. So
Civil engineering.
okay, yeah, civil engineering. Continue.
I have two relatives that are currently civil engineers, and every time I hear site building, I think of civil engineering.
It was side project.
Side project, same thing.
Not site. It's a side.
Side project. Okay, I heard side project. One second.
That's a nice song. How was that?
It's possible.
Okay, now let me check the audio, okay? This random talk.
You can't, huh?
Just can you check the audio for this random talk show?
I don't have an output for this as of yet. I can only only after I stop recording I can.
Why am I singing this song?
Audio filters, we don't have any of that.
Okay.
I have to stop recording to know.
Just stop recording now. We want to check if the audio is saved. I know we're talking random, but still. This was too. How did it feel for you talking like this?
Yeah, not a big issue. We've just been talking casually, so.
I don't know. The thing is that it sounds. I mean, it's more better. Like, I'm thinking it takes time for us to get that quality, but yeah, all fine.
This one, no?
Let's check. 31, right?
Yeah.
Give me the audio inputs. Just check. Started around middle.
I don't know if this thing comes out here. We have to disconnect the entire thing, so.
Did it even record half the thing we told?
I hope so. If this didn't, that did, so.
We are safe.
We are kinda safe. I can't tell right now, so.
It's more like a blooper one.
Yeah, blooper. Yeah,
Am
I
I
think.
audible?
How about we put bloopers, like some of the first part where we didn't have the earlier conversation. We could put parts of this.
What we can do? I feel no. Many podcasts try to be perfect. Let us make an imperfect one. It starts with that big putting all this thing, and then there should be a niche of people who really like imperfection, right? Which all audio captures are happening?
Currently only two. The
Visual Bravo.
Can I get a Hawaii?
Are they active?
Yeah, they are. See.
Active.
Yeah.
Okay.
Input. See, these two are active. Why is this minus?
Desktop audio. The audio won't echo, right? So it's like more balance. Okay, good. No, leave it.
What does all these mean? I don't know.
Okay.
Audio monitoring. Okay, this is what will turn it on. We can hear.
Monitor, mute. Monitor and output.
Huh?
Try monitor and output for a second. Hello. 1. Desktop audio increase.
Desktop audio, what do I change it to? Okay.
1. No, I'm saying the output of this laptop. 1, 1, 1, 1. Why am I saying 1? It's 1.
Mic check, mic check.
Mic check, Tyson.
Mic check, Tyson.
What am I doing?
What does this mean?
Tracks. Basically, this is how it divides into tracks. Most of your audio input. So depending on that, monitor and output.
Everything's close. I think now.
Start recording.
Studio mode.
Just start recording. I think it should work now. Hello.
Yes.
1, 2.
Check. How do I know if it's actually
Check. Republic.
properties, use device
Check.
timestamps?
Audible.
Okay.
Now it's working. Now it's working.
Properties.
I can hear myself at last. I missed the jibber was back in action. I can hear myself.
Okay. Yeah.
Try. 1, 2.
Hello.
Can you hear yourself?
Hello.
Hello 5.
Speakers with no. He's treating the mic as an output. That's the reason. Wait.
1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait, one sec. Properties. Hello. Should wait.
It
Stop.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Desktop audio on it.
In it.
See. It's
Wow.
here. Okay.
It's thinking of no, it's not thinking that this is it has an output jack. So it's
Ah.
considering that. So yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Yep.
Hello.
1.
Hello. Wait.
On fire.
Hello.
1.
Peppa Pig. Maybe it will record now. Yeah. Hello.
Here.
Listen. Do you hear anything?
Hello. This is
What is
binary
that?
signal. A signal basically means you're converting it from audio to video.
Hey, the mesh thing. Can you put it on that?
Mesh.
Yeah, the filter.
I don't have it. Pop filter?
Yeah.
Let's try it. Last today I don't feel like doing anything.
Microphone filter, bro.
I just wanna stay in my bed.
This thing.
Blah 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 blah. Whose? Yours or mine?
Yours. Because like every time you speak, yours goes like crazy.
Really?
Look at this. Every time. Wait, is this mine going up or is this yours going up?
I don't know who's going up. Yes.
Wait a
I
second.
know it won't fall down.
Wait. So it's not. Oh, it is mine going up. Look at that. Yeah. Look. If I mute yours, mine goes to the red part instantly.
Now this is a beautiful way to speak. Hello. Just think, what a pain to think. What is this random guy just talking hello and making this kid talk? It's just
They're both sleeping, so I don't think that'll be an issue. ಸುಮ್ಮ ಏನಾಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ.
What a song was Jack. The other day I was watching Jackie. I don't remember anything on the movie, but still, I only remember the songs. I forgot the whole story. It felt very different.
Okay, so pause, play. Okay, that's how we find out.
Okay.
We'll post this video as
Bloopers.
Not bloopers. We'll post this first, making of podcast episode 1.
Yeah.
And we'll post it like this only, raw footage.
Okay.
Just unedited raw footage. And
Yeah.
like, just post it as like we're editing.
I really don't know what are we doing.
Making of trial and error of podcast channel.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to name this podcast.
Trial and error. Trial and
We
error.
still haven't figured it out.
Yeah.
So,
You agree with that?
if you do figure out what the issue is, please let us know. Thank you.
Give us your comments, even though we don't have that.
சும்மா என்னடா ரைட்பேடா பண்ணோ.
You can not. You can just name it as Bangalore boys doing nothing.
Bangalore boys doing nothing.
What am I doing with my job?
Source, output, okay.
Tonight.
One sec.
I forgot the song's name.
Tonight.
Utter hopelessness. It's utter hopelessness.
Right. Let's figure something out. I hope this is recorded.
Yes, it is recording.
That is recording, but we don't know about this. And
God knows.
God does. God, who did? God did.
Sometimes I wish you should have given up on rapping like that.
What do you mean give up on rapping?
Sounds like Drake speaking.
Drake speaking. My God, don't compare me to Drake, bro.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I want to be compared to.
Last thing, it's not the first thing, right? Yeah.
What are you saying, bro?
What's happening?
Wait, one sec.
Acoustic podcast.
Acoustic podcast.
What are we doing?
This is what I can expect from the podcast, okay? This is the average experience of, I don't know what is it called yet, podcast?
Acoustic podcast.
Acoustic podcast, my God. We are not acoustic. Although we might have to get checked out. We'll figure it
Electric
out
podcast.
Electric podcast. Not as catchy. Acoustic podcast it is. Okay, we are the Acoustic Boys and we are doing the acoustic podcast.
I guess so.
We're trying to. The point of this video was to just figure out how the mechanisms work of the podcast, essentially.
Yeah.
I hope we have the sound clips from that. If we don't, then it's unfortunate. At least we have this.
Yes.
The other laptop filming us right here.
Yep.
So I hope this at least picked up some audio.
It will, I guess. It's going to pick no matter what.
This would have picked up something. I hope this one has picked up something too.
Yeah, it's picking something.
It is picking something. See, I told you it's picking something. But the thing
Yeah,
is,
I'm slapping the mic. What do you expect?
what am I
Then what?
see.
Slapping is. You know what is slap?
Sir, we are gone case. That will what will happen to you after the podcast. So basically, this is our only probably physical offline podcast that we might have, right?
Yeah.
Only offline podcast we might have, and the rest of the podcast will most likely be online because he lives in another city, I live in another city, so.
I guess we can find out a way.
We'll find out a way. We'll figure it out. As time passes, we'll get used to doing all this.
Wait, I have an idea. What do we use that laptop for this?
That's actually smart. But what about the filming?
The other laptop.
This?
Yeah.
I don't think the camera is that good.
Okay.
Wait, give me a sec.
You see this?
Huh? ಏನಪ್ಪ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಿ LGBT
Yo, what is this? It's recording also. 20 minutes of raw footage. Seriously.
That will take so much time to chop up, bro.
Yeah. 20 minutes of.
See, this is the quality, so.
It's fine. I mean, you were speaking. It's like Marcus Brownlee, but It's 2014 mark. I think it's 2014. I look like the Godfather from another country.
Sumo or a Godfather?
The Godfather in movie, the guy has this hairstyle.
The Chumu Godfather. Okay, let me stop with the insights. Okay.
What am I doing in this camera? I'm just seeing and I'm like,
Okay, stop the filming there, we'll stop the cameras.
yes.
So, please stop it. It's still going.